So I'm happy to report to you that scientists are suing the EPA over its policy on advisory boards. So what happened is Scott Pruitt decided that he's going to ban scientists who have received government grant money from making decisions for the EPA. So any scientist who's taken any government money in the course of doing their own research, according to Scott Pruitt, that's a conflict of interest that one can't overlook, so we're going to ban you from weighing in on the policy direction that the EPA should go in. Now, what's hilarious is that he, of course, did not ban industry-funded people. In fact, he just went out of his way in a recent news segment to say, oh, we're partners with them. What? That's like the cops saying, yeah, we took the robbers and we said, hey, let's work together. That's what that is. That's what you're describing. He's saying, the people who do all the pollution, we're partners now with them. So notice, in Scott Pruitt's mind, the conspiracy is 100% backwards. In Scott Pruitt's mind, he thinks, well, obviously, big science has been corrupted by all that fucking grant money. And, you know, there's a conspiracy here where the scientists just want more of that grant money to keep the fucking gravy train of grant money flowing. And that's why they're pushing this climate change stuff. So he thinks that's the conspiracy. You know, those fucking $50,000 grants that people could barely live on. And the conspiracy is not big oil, fossil fuel industry, funding people who will tell them what they want to hear and giving them hundreds of thousands of dollars in the process. So it's not that the oil industry wants to prevent action on climate change at all costs because that's an existential threat to their business model. So they push a fake debate and fake science saying, hey, climate change isn't real. That's not the conspiracy. The conspiracy is big science. It's so stupid. He banned people who have received government money for research. So actual scientists are banned, but industry-funded hacks, not only are they not banned, they're the people who he's proud to say, I'm partners with them. So I am beyond happy that the scientists have sued the EPA because they're right. This guy and this administration, they're destroying the EPA. They're letting industry get away with whatever they want to get away with. And we know what that looks like when that happens. Look at what's happening in China with the extreme pollution they have there. It's because the government is the industry, and they say, yeah, we're just gonna do whatever the fuck we want. And nobody's going to be a watchdog. Nobody's going to look out for the people and try to limit the pollution. There's rivers that have caught on fire over there. That's what it's like when there's a totally deregulated environment. What you need is an adversarial relationship between the regulatory commissions and the industries, because that's what keeps them in check. They're the referees in the game. You can't have the referee working for one of the teams. That's fucking crazy. But that's what they want. So, here we are yet again. Here we are. A anti-science administration that's anti-science to a degree that I previously thought was impossible. And now they're at the point where fucking meek scientists have even said, this is such bullshit, we have to sue.